Welcome back to We Here Now. I'm X. Let's get straight to it. So, in news today, I would like to say happy birthday to Mom Dukes. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. Love you. Love you. All right. Onto news. I have a business insider article, which I do not pay for. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So, Upexi stock soars 335% following Solana investment announcement. Upexi, a Tampa-based consumer product company, experienced a 335% surge in its stock price after revealing plans to raise 100 million to invest in Solana tokens. This strategy mirrors the crypto investment approach of Michael Saylor, indicating a growing trend of traditional companies integrating cryptocurrency into their financial operations. All right, on to the next one. U.S. market declines amid Trump criticism of Fed Chairman Powell. No article for this one. Um, just didn't get one, based on how I get my articles and news. So, U.S. financial markets face significant declines as Donald Trump intensified its criticism of Fed Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. The S&P 500 fell by 2.3%, the Nasdaq by 2.5%, and the Dow Jones by 2.48%. The US dollar also dropped 1.2% against a basket of major currencies, reaching its lowest level since April 2022. Investors responded by moving towards safe haven assets, with gold prices surging to a record high of $3,403.90 an ounce. So, I got these articles basically since Sunday to today, basically. Um, there might be a slight, uh, how did I say, a slight overlap on some of these articles, but however, they do, expand more on the topic. So, Forex. Uh, what am I looking at? Wait, where is this article at? Oh no, it's this one. Okay, all right. So, Forex markets reacts to political uncertainty and tariff concerns. The US dollar weakened to a 15-month low amid escalating trade tensions and political uncertainty. The EU pair approached 1.5, 1.15, while UJ pair declined, reflecting a shift towards safe haven currencies. Analysts attribute these movements to concerns over the Federal Reserve independence and the potential economic impact of new tariffs. New tariffs. Gold prices reach record highs as investors seek safe havens. This was one of the ones I was just talking about. Gold prices hit a record high of $3,500 per ounce as investors sought safe haven assets amid political and economic uncertainties. The surge in gold prices is attributed to a weakening U.S. dollar and concerns over Federal Reserve policy directions. I cannot read this morning. And this is a morning video, so just bear with me. Bear with me. Commodities. Let's move on to commodities. Commodities markets experience volatility amid trade tensions. Commodity markets, including oil and metals, experience significant volatility due to ongoing trade tensions and tariff uncertainties. Oil prices rebounded after a dip below $60 per barrel, while metals and grains also saw price fluctuations. These movements reflect the market's sensitivity to geopolitical developments and trade policies. All right, all right. So today we will be. Let's bring it. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Today we will be. Take that down. We will be talking about the a few of the earnings from last week. The ones I called out in the video. I have about what is it? About 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, no, I have about 9 trades that are still valid today, which is April 22nd, 2025. Also, we're going to talk about Bitcoin and gold. Bitcoin and gold. So, oh, and one more thing. If you do hear bark, that is my dog Sandy. That is my dog Sandy. She's with me today. She's with me today. All right. Moving on, moving on, moving on. So, first things first, we're looking at Johnson and Johnson. Johnson and Johnson. I don't know why these are green. Anywho. So, what we have for Johnson and Johnson, let's make these correct. We have a strong candle last week. I believe this was around earnings, or the week before. Yeah, this was actually my birthday. So, for this candle, we have 3 hours left. I am expecting price to continue to move upwards. I am expecting it to continue to move forward. I don't know if you guys heard that. That's my wife. Yeah, so once price moves over close above these 3 EMAs, we are looking good. Let's move on down to the daily. Daily already have a V recovery. Price is above the EMAs, which is good. All right, let's look over to, I think, Citi. Yeah, Citigroup. So, what we have here is a potential breakout. Yeah, so we have a potential breakout right there. If you want, you can also put this in there. So we have a potential breakout on this engulfing candle, which is very bullish in my eyes. This is very, very bullish, looking like we're going to get a V-shaped recovery back up to 72.5. Back up to 72.5. Let's look at the daily. Yes, it's definitely recovering great. When you see a recovery, you want to see a very slow uptick, because the faster it falls, the faster it rises. All right, so yeah, moving on to ACI. As you can see here, we have a great, strong bullish engulfing. We have a strong bullish engulfing. Let's see if we can get this up right there. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I like that one right there, coach. Let's see how it looks up here. And the bottom should barely have moved. Let's see. Good, 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 good. Now, on the 3 day, we do have this bullish engulfing right here. MACD is definitely showing buying pressure. Look at that uptick. Definitely showing buying pressure. How does the daily look? The daily is looking great. The daily is looking great. Let's see. We got basically 1, 2, 3. Yep, we are definitely pushing past this $23 fair value gap. We are pushing past that, and once we push past that, we should come up to $27 fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. Because remember, this fair value gap has to get filled. It has to get filled. All right. Moving on to HWC. Nice recovery off this fair value gap. MACD looking bullish. MACD is looking bullish. Double bottom right there. Boom, boom, boom. So we know that this is a good area for a trend line. Like so. We have a double top up here. This is a very, I don't like this trend line. It's a little too steep for me. It's a little too steep. But however, it is showing good pressure. Excuse me. Good pressure, and looks like we are closing above the 200-day EMA. Let's look on the daily. Let's look on the daily. I guess you can call this a double bottom right here. Boom, boom. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I guess you can call that a double bottom. Let's look on a 6 hour. This is stocks. 6 hours. This is stocks. Yeah. So yeah. So for this stock, I definitely want to wait until price moves above this fair value. I mean this trend line. Definitely want to wait. Definitely want to wait because it gets very chaotic down here in the lower time frame. Very chaotic. All right, HWC, EQBK. And remember, these are the same trades that I sent out last week. Last week, there was much better entries. Much better entries. These are just the entries for people who are late to get in these trades. And this is another reason why I like to trade on a higher time frame because you have multiple times to get in. Also, let's just say you got in at the top or you got in right when it started to make a flag or something and you have your stop loss in the right area, you can be in drawdown, but once it completes that chart pattern like a flag, you can get in again at the flag breakout. That's actually what's happening with me on my Forex account. I got up to $70. I don't know why. I do not know why I didn't get out. Don't know why I did not get out. But now I'm down to $20. However, they're in flags. They're in the last stage of the flag. Yeah, in the last stage of the flag. So I definitely missed that, but I will get back in once the flag completes. We'll get back in at the breakout. So moving on. Yeah. So we have a wedge here. No, we just have a little channel. So we all know that on a channel like this, we're going to break to the upside. And if the channel was going upwards like this, it'll be to the downside. And the way I get to this area is just right click on price and then invert scale. That helps with shorting. Oh, it helps with shorting so much. So much. All right, so 3 days looking good. Now let's see if the daily has buying pressure. Yes, the daily does have buying pressure already. So, and it bounced off this $34 fair value gap. So that's another good sign that a breakout is coming. That a breakout is coming. I mean, it's just pushing through these EMAs, which is good, Even though this is on the 6 hour, it gets real messy up here. It gets real messy. So, let's moving on to Aaron. Aaron. I want to bring up that other one. I want to bring up Upexi as well. We do that one next. With that $300 or 300% uptick. All right, so Aaron. For this one, you got to scroll out. So, this might be one of the ones that you're getting in at the top, but then it's going to continue a pattern and then go back up. So I don't know why I put this one in, but I would definitely not get in this one. Now on the 6 hour, you can potentially, what's 2 hour look like? Now it might be a breakout right there. Might be a breakout coming. Just by doing a little something like this and like this. Yeah, it might be a little breakout coming. Yeah. Well, of course, we need more data. So let's look at Upexi. On a 3-day. Oh wow. It's definitely hunting for this EMA. It's definitely hunting. When did it come down? The same day. Well, I wonder why that is. I mean, at the end of the day, this might be an engulfing, so that can be good. That can definitely be good. But I don't see any cookie cutter trade. Don't see any cookie cutter trade with this. Let's look at TRX. Now we back onto the earnings. Let's move on to the 3-day. Okay, Sandy. Okay. You definitely picking up on this microphone. All right. I was definitely going to be looking for, three white doves. I think that's what it's called. But I don't see that. Could this be a triple bottom? Could that be a triple bottom? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Could this be a pennant or something? Yeah, it's something there. On the 2 hour, it's definitely something there. This is a reversal pattern right there. One, two, three. That is definitely a reversal pattern forming. One, two, three. All right, all right, all right. Now, let's get on to gold. What is that? XAU. XAU on the 3 day. What did that say? Yeah, 3,500. Gold is soaring. Gold is soaring. Now, it does look like we are overbought. Sandy, come here. Sorry about that. So, yeah. So, gold is definitely uh, It's looking like it's about to come down a little bit. Looking like it might come down. It's might come down to 3,300. On the 6 hour, we have a EMA. It's 3,300. What does the 8 hour look like? Yeah, around 3,300. I will get in. That's if price comes back down. That's if price comes back down. All right, and last but not least, we got BTC. Bitcoin went up to 90, almost 92, almost today. Yeah, this morning sometime. Yeah. So, I've been eyeing this for the longest. I have been eyeing this for the longest. As you can see, it definitely made the double bottom. W. Definitely made the double bottom. Definitely made that. And on a smaller time frame, it made a flag right here and broke out. I believe that was on the 6 hour. Yes, right here. Made this, broke out. What was I doing the other day because I was so bored? I was just making up stuff the other day. Take that out. Yeah, Bitcoin is definitely it's going strong. It's going strong. It broke out of a 3 day trend line, a 3 day trend line. So it's definitely not looking back. Definitely not looking back. This was my TP because I tried to. Basically, they say I'm working on this. Basically, they say draw a box from like the top of the move to the bottom of the move, and that's your TP. So this should line up fairly well. Like I said, this is on a smaller time frame, so it will look a little different. So that's another way to get your TP. Get your TP. You can also do that for here as well. Let's see something like a that. Now if this goes to 180. Be looking at a 130 from this breakout. Yeah, we should be looking around at 130, $130,000 for this breakout. Which I believe that's what a lot of people are saying. I believe a lot of people are saying that we are going to 130 after this breakout. And when that happens, it's going to break out another trend line. Excuse me. Well, on the daily. Yeah, so when it break out this trend line from April of 2023, I feel like it's gonna go up higher and quicker and quicker. All right. So that is Banana Zone, a good chance. Man, if that's not lining up, I made this a while back. Banana Zone, a good chance. If that's not lining up perfectly, I don't know what is. So, yeah, this is it for this video. Again, please like, comment, share, give me feedback, whatever. Just talk to me because I can't get better without your input. Without your input. So let's just make this money together. I'm X. See you on the next one. Peace.